Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel today. What's the fuss? What today I have for you? Dollar Tree. I have a few bags here with Dollar Tree items in. I hope everyone's been doing well and enjoying the weather. We've had a combination of everything. Sun showers, thunder showers, high temperature, loads of humidity. And today it is a little humid at the moment, but it is kind of cloudy at the same end. The sun peeks out here and there. And hubby's at an appointment right now. He went to go get a test done for an MRI up here on his head and his face area. They're looking to see that there's like no fractures. It has to do with the car accident we were in. It's over 3 years already, and he still has pain at times, and he's experiencing headaches on top of it, and migraines. So he had went to a specialist about 3 weeks maybe ago. It was for the first time ever, ears, nose, throat specialist again, and they recommended that he gets this MRI done. Then he has another MRI, and it's another scan he'll be getting, because the family doctor, he also wants to run a scan, but there's just a slight difference between these two scans, but they're still for the face head area, and he wants to see what he gets from why my husband's experiencing all these migraines all the time. So anyway, prayers would be appreciated. So anyway, I'm gonna show you what I got from the Dollar Tree. So in no particular order, first of all, I'm gonna start off with this. I got me a big bowl here. Hold on, man, I think I need some more lighting. Lighting sucks in this house, but this is McCormick's. It has it's engraved with the MC and the word McCormick here. This is the McCormick, one of the McCormick storage bowls. It's even on the lid right there. It says McCormick. This one here, it was $1.25 right there. This one here is the 12 cup, or another way is 96 full ounces right there. It might be hard to see that, but it's right top of that label, right where my finger's going across. So I seen this, and let me see, right on the bowl here too. I hope we can see this. Another part of the bowl here. It's engraved. You can feel it. It's raised. You can feel it, just not see it. It has measurements here. 80 ounces is 10 cups. It is also, 2,365 milliliters. So on this side, you got your milliliters. There's like 4 of them here, different ones. Then you have your 10 cup, your 8 cup, your 6 cup, your 4 cup measurements. But this is a 12 cup total. And then when you got your ounces on this side, so they give you that little measuring thing there, in case you need it for some reason. Maybe you're even making cookies, homemade cookies at the time or something. And this would be good for, making them, washing it back up, and even storing them for that matter. If you're making something else, say you're making, and you don't have a measuring cup at all in your house, a glass one, a plastic one, whatever, and you got these bowls, all different size bowls and companies and everything, they have the measuring. That helps you out sometimes. That'll help you out if you're, in a pinch. But the reason I got this one is the one I seen. It was the biggest in the store at the time, $1.25. I got this because you never know when you need to store something, leftovers, a lot of leftovers, or you want to make something and take it to a picnic and tell them they can keep the bowl too, or whatever the case be. But I needed a big one. Sometimes, like I said, when you're making something and you need extra space, or you want to store something, like a bunch of cookies, brownies that weren't, all gobbled up at one time, you can put them in here. So I got this because I need a bigger bowl. So I got that for $1.25. I seen a number of them. I've seen other companies. I seen SureSafe. I seen Anchor Hawkins. It depends from one Dollar Tree to the next. In different shapes, size. I've seen tons, but I wanted a big bowl. That's my point. I wanted a big, a big cover one. So I got that. Fruit salad right now, if you want to make, homemade fruit salad, watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, grapes, kiwi, blueberries, strawberries, whatever thrown in. You make a fruit salad and put it in a big bowl like this. All right, then, pulling some stuff out of the bag here. All right, then I found these. It's the only pack I found in the store, and the only design, of course, since it was the only pack. These here are they're made by Full Circle. These are the reusable lunch sets. It's called Zip Tuck. Each bag replaces up to 500 single-use plastic Ziploc bags. This is a nice thicker plastic. It's really thick. It's like a vinyl in a way. These are resealable. I'll just show you everything I read so far. It's right there. Okay, and there's more on the back here. They actually have a website, www.fullcirclehome.com. These are made in China and, reusable. They're food safe. They are BPA-free storage bags, leak-proof, airtight lock, sealed design, lay flat sandwich bag, upright sandwich bag, because they have this one. This is the flat one. I'll show you, and this is the one that can actually stand up. I'll pull it apart a little bit. You see, it can actually stand. Okay, but these are heavy amount. Wash them up, reuse. Talking about the thick seal, I'll show you that in just a minute. The smaller bag. Oh, hold on just a moment. I'll get back to that. It says that these are safe for you, free of BPA, BPS, BPF, PVC, and I'm not sure how to say this word. Phthalates. I'm not sure. Anyway, the earth-friendly material, and leak-proof and double lock sealer and freezer safe. So if you want to put something in this and put it in the freezer, you can do that. And it recommends dishwashing by hand. Dishwash these by hand. Do not put these in a dishwasher. It'll probably kill the thing. But right here it says, right here, dishwash by hand. Don't put these in your dishwasher. I don't recommend putting these in a microwave or oven either. It's plastic. It'll melt. So, and you'll destroy the bag. Okay, this here, I was going to say, it says the snack bag. This one that's opens. I'll give you more. I'll show you. But right now, see, this opens. It has it could stand up. That one measures 4 inches this way. 4. 7. Please bear with me. 7 inches at its fullest, widest part, and it is 4.6 inches this way. And this here is saying it can handle a cup and a half of any, whatever you're going to put in here. It can hold up to a cup and a half. All right, now the sandwich bag is 8 by 8. It can hold up to 3.5 cups of product. So I'm going to open this. I thought I bought something like this moons ago from the Dollar Tree. I don't remember if I used them or didn't use them. But I remember buying something like this. I'm not sure if it was even the same print. It might have been. But I'm talking about like 2, 3, 4 years ago. So anyway, I'm taking them off the car. They are not stapled or glued in it. They're hooked in here in a way that they're just like that. You know, nothing ruining them. They're set up on the cardboard here. So this is the snack one. And again, like I said, it's got the cactuses on it, pretty little cactuses. When you open this, you see how it opens that way? And it will sit when you're pouring something in it. Look at this huge, thick, this is thicker. This isn't thin, this is pretty thick. Both sides of this has this thickness here. And the zipper is really, really thick. Really, really thick. And it is a double lock. There's 2 on this side, 2 on this side. When they interlock with each other, it is a tight, tight seal. And it is very thick. This is very thick zipper. And listen, hopefully it'll pick it up on camera. You hear that pop, pop? That is a thick seal. Look at this. Look at this. That is airtight. So, again, food, snacks, or maybe you want to use these for something that's not food. Maybe you want to put, pens, pencils, crayons, whatever. I don't know. So this is one that they call it the snack bag. And this one, again, right here, the print is only on one side of the bag, by the way. It's on one side. The other side is clear. Heavy duty, nice thick seal. You can have no problems getting a sandwich in there. Even the sandwich bread that's bigger, if you make your own bread at times, and you make your loaves nice and wide and tall and whatever, it doesn't matter. There is a lot of room. It is 8 by 8. And same thing. So I got these. It was the only pack. If there would have been more on the shelf, of course, I would have probably bought 2 packs of these. But I do remember having these in the past. So I got those. Next up is a wish item that I've been searching for oh my God, at least 2.5 years. I look every time I go into a Dollar Tree. Every time I go into a Dollar Tree. It don't matter what Dollar Tree that I step in. I always look over in kitchenware, where the utensils are, cooking utensils. I always look. I'm always looking for the Cooking Concept, the meat chopper. A lot of people have this in red. I've never seen anybody that I watch, YouTubers. I always see everybody always having a red one. I don't care what color it is. I was so happy I almost did backflips in the store when I seen this. They had just filled that area in the Dollar Tree that I did this shopping in, this haul in. When I seen it, I thought, oh my God, God has finally answered my prayers. And when I seen an abundance of them there yet, but they were all gray, and that's fine with me. I finally got this meat chopper. So many people have, whether you're a YouTuber or not, you do YouTube, but I have seen it. I couldn't wait till I ever found this product, and I finally found it. 2.5 years. Finally found it. This is incredible. It says right on there, meat chopper. This here, of course, there's a tag. It has to be taken off here and here, washed, before I use it even the first time. This is that meat chopper. When you're trying to fry up loose hamburger, ground. If you're chopping up ground hamburger, frying it in a pan right now, or ground chicken, ground turkey, or any other use where you want to, push down on something like this and stir it at the same time, whether it be a full-size pot, a frying pan, whatever. But the thing is, like I said, I finally found this. I came out of the store smiling for hours yet. I was so excited to finally get this. Now, this is pretty sturdy now. I mean, if you put a lot of pressure, it might break, but otherwise, it's sturdy enough to use that normal pressure. Okay, you don't have to be too gingerly with it, but you can't be like a rough person banging it, and breaking it. So I'm tickled pink. I finally found the meat chopper. It's going to change up our cooking in this house because I'm always looking for this size spoon or that size spoon, when I'm frying meat and stuff. So yeah, I got this. I'm happy, people. Yes. Never give up. It might take long to find an item, and when you least expect it, it'll be there. So never give up if you're looking for something. It might take a long time, but it'll be well worth it, especially if you wanted it, if you want the item that bad. And I wanted this really bad, and God finally answered my prayer. Okay, and the Dollar Tree did. All right, now, also, I bought another pack of these. This is the Power Stick for her. This is the face and body wipes. You get 30 in the pack. And it is in the Brazilian Mist because they also have this in the Paradise Breeze. But I prefer Brilliant Mist of everything. Everything under Power Stick. I love the Brazilian Breeze scent the most. From the deodorants, the wipes, the body washes, the shaving gels, and the aluminum-free deodorant, and everything else that's out there. Love this brand. Love that name, Power Stick. But I love this fragrance. Buy them. Love it, love it, love it. So this is the pistachio and salted caramel scent notes. Love this. So I got another pack of these. Got another pack, and the store I got these in, they were well stocked in both fragrances of the wipes. So I got those. Great for, with this hot weather and everything, wipe your face off, with the sweat if you just happen not to be near water and a sink or a hose or something. Love them. Or just regular everyday use with them, when we're not in the summer no more. So great for removing makeup, great for, just freshening up in between the day. Hold on a minute. My husband is calling me. Sorry about that interruption. It was the husband calling me from his appointment. All right, moving along. I was going to show you that I got another hairband. This is for 14 and older. It says, I don't know, $1.25. It just says fashion, and it says hairband. This is made for Greenbrier. I'll give you a good glimpse every which way of it here. It says Greenbrier back here. So this is a metal one. I own a few of these. It's this metal kind in gold. And it's got the colors right here. And it repeats every third color. So we got dark, rich, sapphire-y blue on it. Right there where my finger is down here. Okay. And then we have what you call more of a light blue. That would be kind of like the birchstone color for like March, maybe even December by, at times. Right here, the middle one, right here, top of my finger where I'm pointing. So you got the dark sapphire blue, you got the lighter blue, and the one above it, you can see it's almost like a greenish, it's like a medium aqua shade, and every third it keeps repeating, three in the same pattern, and on and on and on all the way across. Now you can see that the stones are faceted into with the way it, fake rings, real diamonds, real gems, fake gems. It's here with the prongs on it. It's a 4 setting prong on these. So anyway, it depends on the lighting, what kind of lighting, even natural lighting outside and sun. If you're in the right light, oh man, does these really sparkle, big time. But these are just like blues. I didn't see any other colors. There probably is. Just the store I was in only had these. This variety of colors. Could have been already, this is all they got at the moment, shipped to them, or they got out of cars and people already picked through. I don't know. But I can't imagine this just being the only, But if you like blues, or if you match your hairband colors to what you're wearing, something in blue or whatever, or if your person just puts the same hairband in every day, no matter what color your clothing are. Yeah, these are nice for keeping your hair back, straight back like I have mine right now. And I do have another band from the Dollar Tree. I wear this one a lot. It is also metal, like I'm saying, and it's got the pearls going through it. And when the sun hits this one sometimes too, or a certain kind of bright white lighting, oh man, it reflects. It's all that glitz and glimmer and sparkle and everything. So yeah, I picked in on one of these up for $1.25, and if it starts to stretch out on you versus a plastic headband, where it's plastic under it's just plastic, and they may put material over it, may or may not, or whatever. At least these one you can squish it like this and bring it back if it starts to stretch on it. Squeeze it like this, it'll tighten it again, to fit your head. But yeah, I like the metal ones, I think, better because of that plus that I just told you right now. But yeah, $1.25. Be wearing that in the next few days. I trade my hair bands in and out, Alright, then I picked up another pack of paper plates for this house. These are not the best plates, meaning in thickness and quality, but they are good if you're having chips and a sandwich, or hoagie and sandwich. You can get by with it. I would not recommend putting a plate of spaghetti, putting a portion of spaghetti on. It's not heavy enough unless you put something under it. But then what would be the point of using the paper plate if you're going to dirty more things? But I picked these up $1.25. This one is the Endless Summer design. I've seen this before, but I just needed some plates to put in here, or a slice of pizza, lightweight. You get 14 for $1.25, and like I said, it is the Endless Summer design. I do like this. You do have matching napkins to this too, so yeah, got these. In fact, I'm putting them right in the cupboard right now, right here, in case we want a paper plate for something, So then, moving along, I found this note. I don't know, it could be used, I guess it could be used as a journal, it could be used for any, it is not specifically saying it has to be used for any particular thing. It is the Crown Jewels Company, which is a woman-owned company. You can find her stuff in, the woman-owned company, you can find it in other places, just not Dollar Tree. This here was $1.25, made in the USA. I own several of these from, the Dollar Tree. All Dollar Trees. Like I said, this one is not specific. It could be journal. You could just use it as scrap paper, write your grocery list down or whatever. This one has the bananas on. I seen it. I thought it was cute. As the bananas and then the gold. There's like that gold leafing to set it off more shinier and this and that. And there's probably about 60 pages maybe in this. And the back doesn't have the fancy gold part, the shiny gold like this part does. And like I said, you can use it for whatever you really want to. But if you're going to journal with it, it does have a spot for the date on every page. Both sides, either side of the pages, they all have, there's if you want to put the date there. So if you want to use it for journaling, that could be it. Setting goals for yourself, whatever. Or like I say, you could just, tear the sheets. If you need a half of a sheet this way or the opposite way. You want to use it just for scrap paper. Write your groceries. Put down what you have to do for the week or something. So yeah, bucket of quartz. I just bought it. I thought it was cute because of the bananas too. Now, I am a pen junkie, people, if you don't know that already. And I love anything that has scent, just not wax and candles. I love scented pens, scented pencils, scented markers, scented crayons. I love it all. And I like this brand, and it can be bought anywhere, just not the Dollar Tree. This is the Scentos brand. I buy a lot of this when I see it. Even in Walmart, I bought Scentos stuff. But this here, these are only two varieties. I'm going to break it down for you right now. These are the only ones I see. If there's others, I would not know that belong to these kind of sets. This one here is, you get 3 of these Scento pens. Scento pen. Okay. And you get the cap and the snap. But this one is supposed to be the Soda Pop Parlor collection right now. Since there's all this back to school stuff, you might find them up in that area like I did in the store I was in. You might find some of this stuff also in the regular stationery aisle. But this one here, Soda Pop Parlor. Soda Pop Parlor, $1.25, 3 pens by Scento. This here says that it is, it shows all these soda bottles on the packaging. The packaging is so cute that it's in. The packaging of the pens is also very cute. Does not tell me on the cardboard here. It does not tell me anything about what scents it possibly be. It's just showing all these cola bottles, and they all look like a cola. But the pens, I tried looking around them. I don't know when I take them out if I'm going to find anything or not to tell me. But I'm assuming this middle one, it either is cola flavor or root beer flavor. That's what I'm guessing. The pink one, the pinkish, dark rosy, fuchsia color, that could be anything. And then we got the one over here that is kind of like a grayish black, not a full black. But you get the bottom of the pen, that would be the cap area here I'm talking about. But this part of the pen has gray in, but it also has purple in it. So, possibly maybe grape, I don't know. But, yeah, I got these. I love pens the way it is, but I love scented stuff. So, got that variety. That's that collection of 3 called Soda Pop Parlor. These are up, like I said, they're out because the kids going back to school of all ages, including college students. This one is called Popsicle Party. Popsicle Party. Now, these are the only 2 varieties I see in the store I was in. If there's more to this collection, that there's 3 pens, maybe there's even 2 more sets, 3 more sets, I don't know. But this is all I found. Now, this one here is in the red, white, and blue of the Popsicle Party. And it's showing the Rocket Pop Popsicle all over the packaging right here. Okay? And the pens is one's red, one's blue, one's white. Now, I am guessing the red one, I'm just taking a guess and thinking about, well, the popsicle known as the popsicle rocket, frozen, icy popsicle. Usually it has cherry, but this pen looks like it's possibly strawberry. There's little, as if the seeds were on there, on the red one. It looks like it's possibly strawberry. I wouldn't say it's watermelon. Seeds are not the right kind of seeds. Definitely not cherry. This one is 99.9%. I'm guaranteeing this is the strawberry one. Because of the way they're trying to mark the seeds on it. Now the blue one, that could be blueberry, blue raspberry, who knows. And the white one, all white, I haven't a clue what that could be. I can't even guess what the flavor would be without opening the package. But I got those. Alright. Put them in your pan, your craft room, wherever you put your pens in, you know where they are. A few maybe in your purse. Glove compartment, console of your car. Need a pen. So, now we're going to get down to some sweet treats and a beverage. Oh, sorry, I got one cleaning product here. Let me get that out of the road. This is the bigger can. This is 12 ounces right down here. I hope we're seeing that right there. This is the big can. It looks like a big can of furnishing polish or something like that. It is big and round. It's that heavy can, that bigger can. This is by Wizard, the Magic of Fresh. This is a double action, 2-in-1 odor illuminator that fights tough odors, and it's also an air freshener for fragrancing the air. $1.25 in the cleaning area. This one I got, it's called Citrus Blast. It's a lemon-lime combo. You can tell from the label, lemon-lime. It says eliminates airborne and tough odors on most fragrances, including fabric, upholstery, and trash cans, and many more uses. So I got this, and I seen 5 other fragrances in this. I seen something that had to do with tulips, like, outdoor fresh, spring breezy day with the tulips. I seen a fresh linen one. I seen one that was called spearmint with eucalyptus. I can't remember what the others are right now. I think there's a lavender one, a lavender mixed with vanilla. There's 5 additional plus this. There's like 6 fragrances. But $1.25 for this big thing. It's a spray. You need for your kitchen, your bathroom, freshening your car. Maybe after you clean, you want to spray all this in your car and, whatever. So, yeah, got a can of the spray again. We use a lot of spray in here. I go through lots and lots of sprays. All the sprays I buy, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Walmart, anywhere I'm in a store, I'm always buying spray. Loads and, I buy quite a bit, but we use it all the time, too. Keep just picking up more as some are used. Some haven't been used, but God, I need it in here. My husband's a cigarette smoker. And also, stinky odors from cooking or something like I'm saying. So, yeah. Got that. And that's not really helping his headaches, is it, when he's smoking? He don't listen, so what are you going to do? Some people are just thick-headed. Alright, now I picked up this. It's new. It is by Arizona. You can find this, I'm sure, in Walmart and gas stations and convenience stores, other grocery stores, anybody that's carrying Arizona products. But this is supposed to be a new flavor from Arizona. This is the 34-ounce big bottle, $1.25. That's a lot of juice for the $1.25. Most drinks you're paying $3, $4, $1.89, $1.79, and you're lucky if you're getting even 16 ounces, 12 ounces. So, for 34 ounces, for $1.25, this is a good deal. This is probably selling for other prices. This exact price, it's going for all different prices anywhere else it's even sold. But Dollar Tree has it for the $1.25. This is the juice cocktail, like they always are. But this is in Frost Chillzicle. Okay? Frost Chillzicle. Is that Chillzicle. Okay? So, And we got Rocket Pops all over this label again. We got that summertime Rocket Pop, the red, white, and blue. So I'm not really sure what the flavor is really supposed to be about. But it's popping up like in tiny Dollar Trees and other stores. I'm just going to try to read a little bit on the back for you. I mean, the picture's, awfully cute, but that doesn't really give you the flavor. Alright, so let's see what the ingredients say. It says that there is pear juice in here. It says that there's lemon juice, orange juice, strawberry juice, blueberry juice, raspberry juice. So they're using those particular juices to put some under the red category, the white category, and the blue category of this kind of freeze pop. So we got, I left off blueberry, raspberry, cranberry, and that's it. So all those flavors to make it look and taste like a Rocket Pop, all right, from Arizona. Then I had to pick up some oil again. Our store right down the street from us, a grocery store, supermarket, hometown Valley Market, like not even a 3-minute ride from my house by car. They have a special this week on raw chicken tenderloins in a package that you can make your own chicken on the sticks, using a skewer and basting them. Or you can make chicken fingers from them. Since they're chicken tenderloin, the actual chicken tenderloin. The loin under the breast part. So my husband got them because he wants homemade chicken fingers that we will make ourselves with breadcrumbs, egg, milk, salt, pepper. You get the idea. So he said we're going to need some oil because he picked up several packs. Now we're not making all of them at one time. We're just going to make so much at a time. Save the rest for further meals down the road. But he said we needed some oil again. So I had purchased this about, maybe was it 2 or 3 weeks ago when I did a video. I showed you this from Dollar Tree. I think this is worth the deal. It's $1.25. It is the Golden Chef. It is distributed by Stratus Foods Company in Memphis, Tennessee. So it's 16 ounces for $1.25. That's quite a, that's a pint of oil for $1.25. You could pay that. You can pay more than that in the grocery store for the same amount of ounces from, store brands, national brands. You get it. But I think this is worth $1.25 for 16 ounces of oil. I think it's, a fair price. So anyway, he told me we need it for the chicken. We're going to need it for other things too if you're frying stuff, french fries, tater tots, unless you're doing your oven method, onion rings. So I picked up 3 of these, and they're all 16 ounces. So we have enough for chicken, and we have enough for other things, and, anything you need oil for. So that's, how many ounces? 36, right? Or 38. Like 3 times 6, 48. It's 48 ounces, and it only costed me $3.75 for all of this. $3.75. If I went and bought a bigger container, again, I still think it's the best value compared to what I see, and so I got 3 oils. We're gonna need them for the chicken and other things like they said. Okay, then some snacks again. Candy, junk food, and crunchy, chippy things here. We love these. I talked about this in videos before. Normally I get them. Dollar Tree does sell a pack where it's a bag and you get the single serving pieces of banana flavor and this and that. And they have just all banana, and they have one where it's a variety of flavors in the pack, and they're all individually bite-sized wrap pieces. Of course, this is in every other stores too. It's just not Dollar Tree. But I usually get these in the Dollar General, and they sell them for $1. But we weren't at Dollar General, so this is the big bar stick. This is the the full size bar of the Laffy Taffy, and this one is in the cherry. Me and my husband both love this cherry one. So I was surprised to actually see them yesterday. I mean, that they were there to buy. Because normally my Dollar Tree sells out of this stuff. A lot of people seem to like it, and children. So I don't always see it there. I mean, the box is there, but it's empty on the rack. So yesterday I got 4 of these, 2 for each of us, in the cherry. The strawberry, me and my husband, we're both about that way with the strawberry. We really like cherry, and we really like the grape one. I've showed the grape in my videos too. But Dollar Tree yesterday, they had cherry, and only cherry, and they were available to buy. So I bought the 4 at $1.25. And then my next thing, that little extra, because it's only around the Dollar Tree, and I will used up more gas just going there to save, so sometimes you have to save, sometimes not, But anyway, then I picked up these. I think I've had these in the past, and I think I've even gotten these in Walmart in the past. But not for the same price as Dollar Tree or, Walmart's price. This is 5 ounces. These are good until January of 2027. They ain't gonna last that long. They are very soft and fresh right now. This is the Sour Dudes. This is a copy of Sour Belts and all that other business. And like I said, that's too small. I don't even know if you're going to see that there. It says 5 ounces in this for $1.25. And you get several pieces of this candy, sour candy, rainbow flavored belts. I'm trying to see if there's... And it just says rainbow berry flavor. So that's what they're summing all the flavor up to it. But it's in a rainbow. It's that sour candy and this and that. So I bought 2. One for me, one for hubby. Don't have to eat it all at once. You can, take some. And like I said, you got a regular baggie in your house, from a box that you buy, sandwich baggies, snack baggies. But I got these. Whatever I don't finish from my package, because I will not devour this all in one setting. I'm going to put the rest in the baggie. I can stick it right in here. So, moving along, I found the flips. Sometimes they're sold out depending on the Dollar Tree I'm in at the moment. But there was flips to be bought. So, this one here, $1.25 for 2.5 ounces down there. And the Dollar Tree I was in, they have the peanut butter flavor ones, which they're saying is new. It's right on the bag. New. It's that regular, bite-sized pretzel. And there's the peanut butter yogurt dip. Maybe there's even chocolate with that. A chocolate flavored peanut butter. So I got one of these, and I got one of the white ones. My husband said he wanted the white. I got the peanut butter because I've never had the peanut butter before, so I'm going to try it. Hold on just a moment. My husband's right here. He needs me about something again. They're not going to see you. They won't see you. No, they won't. The camera's up high.
He's going to catch that.
No, they won't, because the camera is set up high. It's only setting right to that height.
I'm taller than height. Yeah, we're not gonna
Go. My husband's so worried that you might see him. All right, so here. All right. Oh, by the way, he's home so early. He never got a notice. He ran all the way to the appointment to find out. They pushed it to next week. So he wasted time and gas going there. And they never notified him ahead of time that they moved his appointment. Boy, does that not burn people up, including us. Alright, the last thing I have to show you. Honest to God. That's when I said the first interruption. He was calling me to tell me I ran all the way up here for nothing. Alright, so here, the last time I have to show you is a 3-ounce bag for $1.25. It's the Andy Caps, but this time, for the first time ever, in all the years I've eaten Andy Caps from anywhere I buy them, I always get the cheddar fries. I don't like the hot ones, and I do not care for the ranch flavored ones. No, I tried them too. But I've never, ever in my life ever found the barbecue flavor ones until now. I finally found barbecue. Barbecue fries, Andy Caps. For first time ever. Each bag is 3 ounces. I picked up 2 of these. One again, one for me, one for hubby. I'm excited to try these. I hope they're really good. Because right here, as I was saying, the regular, the cheddar fry, it's even back there. They're saying we sell cheddar fries, hot fries. Something about onion rings. I've never seen Andy Cap onion rings either in my life ever. But the ranch flavored ones, it's not being advertised on the back of these right now. But I had the Andy Cap ranch flavor. I don't like them. Nope. One bag and I was turned off. So I hope the barbecue ones are really, really good. I've been waiting to try these for a long time because I've never seen them. Even the gas stations always have the cheddar and the hot, the cheddar and the hot. Walmart, I always see cheddar and hot there too. In they have one size bag, then they have the bigger, just a little bit bigger bag in grocery, and then up by the registers, you might see sometimes maybe that same bag or the smaller ones, the vending size. But yeah, finally found these barbecue ones. That is something I've been looking for a long amount of years, so I got them. Hope they're good. Pray they're good, people. Pray they're good. So that's everything I have from this Dollar Tree home, the yapping and the talking and letting you in on a little bit of our life. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like and share my videos, and everyone keep hydrated with this summer weather, and keep yourself cool anytime you can too, air conditioning, fan, whatever you got to use. Even if you got to make a paper fan, even if you buy a fan from the Dollar Tree, they sell fans. Or just use a notebook like this and cool yourself down. Use a cool washcloth, place it on your head and around your neck, a towel that's wet, anything to keep yourself cool, people. Alright, that's all I have for you for a couple days from now. I might have something coming up. And if I do, you'll be notified if you hit the subscribe, and the notification bell will let you know that. So everyone, be good, and I'll talk to you real soon in another video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.